All right, today I'm going to show you how to make turmeric ginger tea. Now this is a great tea that I really enjoy with the turmeric and ginger, and I often add a little bit of honey to add a little bit of sweetness to it. It tastes really good. So I'm going to get started. So right here I want to take even parts of ginger and turmeric. So the turmeric is a little bit larger, so I'm just going to break off a piece of it. No need to cut this right here. Now, when I make this tea, I'm using a juicer, an angel juicer right here, which I'm going to use to extract the juice from out of the ginger and the turmeric to make the tea. And I'm also going to add hot water to this, to the cup, after I've juiced the juice from out of the turmeric and the ginger. All right, so let's get started. So I'm going to go ahead and take my pieces, make sure I have them right here. And then you're going to make sure that you have a plunger right here in order to plunge the turmeric and ginger down inside of the shoot. All right, so I have my plunger. You're going to need a cup, and then you're going to want to boil some water. And so what I do with the boiled water, I boil the water and I let it sit while I'm extracting the juice from the turmeric and ginger in order for the water to cool down slightly so it's not boiling, damaging the enzymes of the turmeric and the ginger. All right, so let's get started. I'm going to go ahead and press start to start the juicer. And then I'm just going to take the turmeric, and I add the turmeric first to there. And I'm just going to press the turmeric down with the plunger. And juice is coming out down at the bottom. And then I'm going to put the ginger in, which I did. And I'm just going to press the ginger down in there. And both the ginger and the turmeric are being extracted. And you can see in one of the containers right here, the pulp from the turmeric and the ginger collecting in this cup. So it's gone through. And I'm just going to go ahead and press stop. And if you look in there, that is the ginger and the turmeric. It's pretty much extracted. It's very dry. A lot of the moisture has been separated from the pulp. And we'll show you the ginger and turmeric right here. Now, when making this tea, you want to go ahead and wipe up your counter right away because the ginger and turmeric can stain certain countertops, which can be easily removed with certain cleaners. I try to use a bleach in order to get this up, but it is easily removed. And so here is the extracted juice of ginger and turmeric right here. Now what I would like to do is I like to spin it a little bit to get it mixed up. Now I only add just a drop or two. Now depending on your choice, you may add maybe a couple more drops. I only add a little bit for a little bit of flavor right there. Do you see that? And then sometimes if you like it stronger, you add a little bit more. Now I have the hot water, which I talked about. I let it cool. And I'm just going to go ahead and add, whoa, didn't mean for that to happen. And just go ahead and pour it in there. And there is the ginger and turmeric tea right here. Now, before you make this tea and consume it, you'll want to check with your doctor to make sure that it's okay for you to consume ginger and turmeric the way that I extracted it. Because sometimes people can have sensitivities or maybe allergies towards turmeric or ginger, which can cause an adverse reaction. So consult your doctor before you make this type of tea. Show them the video, show them like this is how you're doing it, and get the okay from your doctor before consuming this tea. But that is ginger turmeric tea. Sometimes add honey, but today I'm just going to drink it straight. All right, so this is the ginger turmeric tea. I hope this was helpful. Thanks a lot for watching.